In today's video, I'll be reviewing 15 of best cheap fragrances that you can get for this spring and summer, and we are starting right now. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're first time here, my name is Mehdi. I try to make as many videos as possible about fragrances. So if you want to watch more videos like this, the only thing that I ask is that subscribe to the channel, and if you find value in this video, drop a like. I really appreciate that. I want to start by House of Jacques Bogart at number 15. Here we have Silver Scents Pure. There is few version of this fragrance, Silver Scents Pure. So it is a loud, potent, kinda on a steroid, fresh, minty and citrusy fragrance. Smells a little bit synthetic, I have to say to you before you buy it. It is not one of the best natural smelling cheapy fragrances out there, but guys, it lasts like 24 hours plus, easily on the skin with 2-3 hours, very loud projection and sillage. Gets a bit woodier at the dry down. It doesn't turn that big, but it is a bit woodier compared to that fresh citrusy minty opening. At number 14, Burberry Touch. Wow, it is a spicy and slightly fresh green type of fragrance. Fresh, spicy, with hints of I would say soapiness at the background. We can catch also a little bit of citruses and somehow soapiness as well. Kinda reminds me of Lilac White. That fragrance is somehow richer compared to this one, but this one lasts longer. Also, you can go by Lilac White if you like this type of citrusy, slightly soapy and peppery fragrances with such a smooth character. At number 13, from House of Rasasi Shaghaf Purum. This one is a very potent on a steroid type of fragrance. It smells floral, aquatic, very sweet, and we can get some hints of the nuances at the backbone of the fragrance, like salt, like oud. It is like not medicinal or smoky type of wood. Gives to fragrance a woody bitterness, let's say. I can compare it with Silver Scents in terms of that synthetic, powerful performance, but not in terms of scent profile. These are totally two different fragrances. This one is aquatic, floral and woody, salty somehow. This one is minty, citrusy and woody. Totally different fragrances. And if you are not into this type of sweet fragrances, this one is absolutely not for you, because it is a very sweet aquatic fragrance. At number 12, from House of Bentley Black Edition EDP. It is a citrusy, mature, masculine and green leafy type of fragrance with a woody and ambroxany dry down. For me, this one is all scent type of fragrance, fall, winter, spring, summer, but based on my experiences, gets better reactions and compliments in the spring and summer, and opens up also better on your skin in terms of that scent profile. At number 11, from House of Dunhill, a very underrated fragrance, Dunhill Century. If you are into inoffensive, polite, smooth, slightly herbal and citrusy fragrances with hints of peppery spiciness, then this one is absolutely for you. Scent profile is unique and clean, not wow, but definitely smells clean and unique. You can check out my full review on this fragrance. Lasts the entire day on me and projects loud, inoffensive and cloudy. At number 10, from House of Franck Olivier, Blue Touch. This fragrance is, like the bottle, very blue and aquatic smelling type of fragrance. We have hints of sweetness at the background. Plus, at the mid notes, I can get some hints of floral and fresh herbal notes as well. This one is one of the best Aqua di Giu inspired fragrances out there, especially in this price tag, 20 bucks for 100 ml, and it smells legit and high quality to my nose, and performs way better compared to current batches of Aqua di Giu. So, Franck Olivier's Blue Touch. At number 9, a great value for your money, guys. From House of Lattafa Najdia. It comes with a tiny deodorant in the box. Solid presentation, fair enough. 100 ml and like 30 ml also. This one is 100 ml and a 30 ml deodorant as well. How is the scent? It is solid. It smells sweet, aquatic, leafy and woody. I can say it is close to Rasasi Al Wisam. Greener compared to that fragrance. If you have smelled Rasasi Al Wisam, if you enjoy this type of sweet aquatic fragrances, or Paco Rabanne's Invictus Aqua 2016, you're gonna enjoy this fragrance as well. At number 8 from House of Rasasi Egra. I bought it for 20 bucks. Solid fragrance, and it is exact clone of Green Irish Tweed by House of Creed. I really enjoy that DNA. That's why I have a lots of cologne or inspired fragrances around that DNA, but hands down this one is at the top of all of them in terms of scent profile and in terms of performance. Very close to Green Irish Tweed and performs way better, like 8 hours on the skin with 2 hours of solid projection and sillage. At number 7 from House of Montblanc Explorer. I remember it was around 110 bucks when it came out. I said to you guys, wait, it is not the price for this one. Look, I was true. Now it's around 20-25 bucks for 100 ml. Hands down, a great or one of the best Aventus inspired fragrances out there. For me, it smells like metallic Aventus, drier and more aggressive version of Aventus. I can get also here a little bit of leather and peppery notes, and also amber accent, which is not available in regular Aventus, but it works here great. Lasts on me like 12 hours really, but it doesn't project that loud. It is like skin scent type of projecting, but definitely long lasting fragrance. At number 6 from House of Armaf, King Club the New Intense Man EDT. Still full bottle worthy, still deserves to be on my list. We know it is clone of Creed Aventus. For new friends, I have to say it is a woody and citrusy fragrance with a smoky dry down. Now we are at top 5, but before that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, remember to subscribe and support me by your likes. Let's continue by House of Armaf again. Club de Nuit, Milestone, another great value for your money and another great job from House of Armaf. Smells a little bit citrusy, not that big a citrusy fresh fragrance. I can get like fruity bitterness. Atmosphere of fragrance is very springy, summery and tropical, and I can get hints of salty vibes at the background of the fragrance. Smells unique, kinda niche and refreshing. Absolutely a full bottle worthy fragrance. It is clone of Millésime Imperial by House of Creed, but this one is less, I can say, salty compared to that fragrance, but performs way better. At number 4, still we are with House of Armaf. What can I do? They have some very great jobs, also they have bad jobs, but this is one of those very solid jobs. Sillage, Club de Nuit Sillage, a citrusy and woody fragrance with a musky and peppery spicy dry down, and we can catch hints of black curranty feel at the opening of the fragrance. Club de Nuit Sillage is a highly inspired fragrance by Silver Mountain Water from House of Creed. They added more weight, twist and spiciness to that DNA. I can say this one is woodier, kinda spicier and heavier version of Silver Mountain Water. At number 3, one of the best compliment monster, without any exaggeration, cheap fragrances in my collection. Missoni Wave, hands down. It is an inspired fragrance by Chanel Allure Sport regular version, but it leans like sweeter, more aquatic and louder compared to Chanel Allure Sport. Let's say on a steroid version of that fragrance, guys, lasts on me 12 hours plus entire day, and 2 to 3 hours very loud projection and sillage. For this type of scent profile, this type of freshy aquatic fragrances, this performance is unbelievable. At number 2 from House of Bentley again, Bentley Silver Lake. Such a beautiful fragrance. One of the best Acqua di Gio inspired fragrances in terms of quality. This one is also okay, good. Burberry Touch by Franck Olivier. We had it on the list, but in terms of that quality, this one is like 1-2 step higher compared to Blue Touch. Also in terms of presentation and bottle scent profile, absolutely Silver Lake is winner in this battle, and hands down the best Acqua di Gio inspired fragrance out there with a good performance. At number 1, this one goes a little bit too affordable side rather than cheap, but yeah, you can find it cheap as well, from House of Afnan, Supremacy. Not only intense, a great woody, smoky and citrusy fragrance. This is another great Aventus inspired fragrance, but for more professional guys, we know each other, this one leans a little bit more to Hajivat side. Let's say Hajivat-ish Aventus inspired fragrance. I love you. Take care, guys.